Hi, I'm Alden and I'm a student of Twin Flame Ascension School and Life Purpose class with Jeff and Shalia, and today I have a card reading for you regarding your twin flame purpose and going deeper into themes from the past, the present, and the future that can really help you ground into your personal purpose and also the collective purpose of twin flames coming together into harmony just right now in the present and of course eternally as well. So what I have is two decks, and the two decks are Notes from the Universe on Abundance by Mike Dooley. That's the card on top for the overarching purpose theme. And then I also have chakra reading cards by Rachelle, Charman, and I have 3 of those. So we are going to get started here with the overarching card, Notes from the Universe on Abundance by Mike Dooley. And you can see the beautiful trees. And yeah, I shuffled all these cards and put them down. I haven't looked at them yet, so we're looking at them together. And this card is very green, so that makes me think of abundance and also really focused on the heart chakra here as well. And it says, if more people knew how admired they already are, they'd be even more admirable. Same for knowing how cool, fun, healthy, wealthy, and wise they already are. And zippy. In admiration, the universe. So this really just goes to show how much the mirror exercise pays off and just like really truly loving yourself, right? So there's no, you don't need to get anything from anyone else or from outside of yourself or, push yourself to look a certain way or to meet a certain kind of lifestyle, body type, the way your home looks, all of these things. And this is also not how you attract your twin flame into deeper harmony. Although all of these things, can be attractive when they're coming from the right inner place, because you've really done the work there and it shows. That's what matters, is just the inner feeling, right? And that's how you actually receive more of these things anyway, just like this card says. Just knowing how admired you already are by the universe, right? You're already loved, so you don't have to do anything to be loved. So let's move on to the first card. And this is going to be for kind of what you've been working on for your twin flame purpose. And it's a chakra card. So we have the high chakra here, and it's universal light, number 34. So this is really about receiving and opening up, even above your crown chakra, from the universe, from source. And so there's really a lot of insight that you can receive. And to me, this really speaks to the pretty recent, not quite a week ago, eclipse that in that, that potent energy coming from the sky, literally, right? It kind of looks like this. And so maybe you can feel into what that means for you, what you've really been focused on for the last week or two, the beginning of June, and what you're really receiving, and are you listening to it? Are you listening to source and just, the hints that you're getting? Like maybe there's a certain thing that you keep doing and it feels really good, and are you going to keep doing that thing, or are you going to just kind of push it aside? So yeah, follow the good feeling, of course, and allow more insight to come in, right? Like it's safe to really receive more clarity on how to move forward and to open up your heart more to receive too, because it's not just about your mind and intelligence. True intelligence comes from the heart. So then you can really, let that communication from source sink in, and you can integrate it further into your life. And so that's really what's been happening, and how you can utilize what's been going on for you. So the middle card is abundance, number 8. That always makes me happy seeing this card, and I have the little obstacle clear over here as well, Ganesha. And so yeah, number 8 also reminds me of infinity and eternity, and abundance is eternal. So what I'm really getting from this card is don't hold on and hoard what you have. Of course, it doesn't mean, go on a shopping spree necessarily, just depending on where you're at with your abundance level, but you have to let abundance flow, and you have to choose to step into that flow and not turn away from it. And this is really magnetic towards your twin flame, because your natural state is a state of abundance and being in that flow. So wherever you're at your twin flame journey, just choose to step into it. And if there's something really uncomfortable, which actually, might surprise you that would come up, it's like, oh, why would it be hard to, claim my own abundance? And you might even feel like you are, think you are, but you might also have a block that's like kind of holding a part of you from that. And so it's safe to look at that and to recognize it's not real, and do the mirror exercise, do what you need to love yourself and to clear anything that's keeping you from your good, and also release expectations to how you will receive your abundance. Just take the guided steps, move forward, and know that if one door closes, okay, the door is closed, so let that be a blessing to you. You don't need to go in that direction anymore. It means a new door is definitely opening for you. So yeah, just step into that like golden light flowing, you can just really feel it. And this is also the root chakra, so it's about grounding that too. And when you step into that flow energetically, and hey, if you want to get up and take a step and put both of your feet, firmly on the ground or something to kind of help you with movement there, go for it. But yeah, it's really about grounding into your abundance, and that allows you to fully manifest it as well. And abundance is also about your twin flame union. That's a very abundant state to be in. All that harmony, just harmonizing. So yeah, it's about recognizing that gift for what it truly is and respecting it. And so that helps you to receive it fully and expand it from wherever you're at. And the last card that we have is forgiveness. So when you're stepping fully into your abundance, it's a lot easier to practice forgiveness because you're not in a state of lack, and you're not really needing to blame or shame, guilt either yourself or someone else, which is really what it boils down to is it's really the same thing, because all you ever really need to do is forgive yourself. Like for a traumatic situation or anything that's happened, it's ultimately that. And forgiving someone else is also forgiving yourself. It's one and the same thing. And so this is an important step on your twin flame journey that's kind of in the happening, right? And so you claiming your abundance is helping you to fully release any kind of stuck energy, any patterns, beliefs you have that maybe you received as a child, or maybe you experienced some kind of event that seemed to throw you off course at some point in your life. And if these things are surfacing, even if you thought, oh, I did the mirror exercise like 10 times for this or something, well, just know that it's, you're going deeper with truly releasing the energy that you've been investing into something that doesn't serve you, so that you can actually really like clear your heart in that space. This is the heart chakra card. And it also allows you to have more universal compassion for everyone. And that's really what you want on your twin flame journey. It's a very abundant state to be able to truly have that, that vibration where you can really be in a state of compassion. And it doesn't always mean like, oh, love and light, of course, but it really does mean at the core that you recognize that everyone is a child of God and will, in eternal truth, make their way home to the heart of the universe. And, in recognizing that in another, you recognize it in yourself. And in recognizing it in yourself, again, you recognize it in another. And in recognizing it in yourself, you recognize it in your twin flame. And in recognizing it in your twin flame, you recognize it in yourself. So that's really beautiful message. And yeah, it's a wonderful time to be able to step into that more compassionate state of unconditional love. And that, of course, is going to be a big part of your purpose in expanding and harmonizing your twin flame union. And that really is, of course, the collective purpose too. Plays into that. And you and your twin flame play your own unique part in this symphony, right? And it's beautiful. Like, without your part, it really truly doesn't sound the same. So it's worth it to just keep going from where you're at and know how much the universe completely sees every step you're taking and is always working in your favor. And just keep going with that abundant flow. And remember that you're already admired, right? And just let that sink into your heart. So I hope you really enjoyed this reading, and you can definitely check out the links below and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more amazing videos from other creators about the twin flame journey. And also, if you'd like to work with me, I offer coaching, and my link is below too. So take care, have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you next time. Bye.